Yo, what's up everybody? Yen and I grew up in the North Island of New Zealand, but we have come down to the south quite a few times, and each time it offers a very different experience, especially from the north.
The South Island is full of rugged, picturesque, untouched natural beauty, and whether you're traveling from the north to the south or coast to coast, you're pretty much guaranteed a really unique experience.
Now, Yen and I have actually mulled over for a very long time what our favorite top 7 things are for the South Island, and we have whittled it down to this list of the best places to visit.
So here we go. One of our absolute favorite places to get that deep sense of peace and tranquility has got to be the Mackenzie Region, with its beautiful lakes and magnificent mountains. The turquoise blue waters of especially Lake Tekapo and Lake Pukaki are surreal. There's also various tracks that you can do and different viewpoints to really soak it all in and get those picture-perfect spots. You'll also find one of the most breathtaking short hikes in New Zealand with the Hooker Valley track, where you'll get to see Mount Cook, Aoraki, New Zealand's tallest mountain, cross epic swing bridges over raging glacial rivers before arriving at the ice-cold Hooker Glacier Lake. Tasman Lake is also a short drive from Hooker Valley, and it's worth climbing all those stairs to get that epic view of New Zealand's largest and longest glacier, the Tasman Glacier. But the Tasman Lake itself there is also stunning.
Yen and I often think if we didn't live in Auckland, New Zealand's largest city up north, where else in New Zealand could we live? And often our answer comes back to Queenstown, which is number 2 on this list. It is a remarkable position. Funnily enough, it's surrounded by the remarkable mountains as well as a picture-perfect lake. You get the best of both worlds. In summer, you've got the lake keeping you cool, and in winter, you've got ski and snowboarding activities to your heart's content. And at nighttime, you can catch a vibe in the heart of the town, right next to the lake. As the sun sets, you get the perfect warm glow colors.
From Queenstown, there are 2 excellent locations that you definitely must visit. The first is Glenorchy, which is only about a 40-minute drive away, making it the perfect little day trip. You can get similar views to Queenstown, but you'll also have the iconic red shed, which you can't pass up that photo opportunity. And there's also the Lagoon Walkway, which is a definite must, especially on a sunny, still day, where you'll get the beautiful, tranquil reflections of the mountains on the water. Definitely one to check out.
But even more spectacular is the Milford Sound. We often recommend to people who are visiting New Zealand for the first time, if there's one place that you have to check out, it's the Milford Sound. Even as you drive over to the west coast, you are surrounded by towering mountains, and it's even more impressive in winter because as the rain falls, you're gonna see waterfalls everywhere. It's crazy, and you haven't even arrived at the spot yet. Once you do arrive though, you're gonna be able to take a cruise or a plane ride through the sound itself. And let me tell you, the mountains are so tall and so spectacular that it makes helicopters look like tiny little toys. And if you're lucky, you're going to be able to see a seal or perhaps even a penguin as well. A lot of people actually make a day trip to the Milford Sound from early in the morning to late at night, which is an extremely tiring day. A much more relaxed pace is to be able to go there and stay overnight at a small town called Te Anau, which is beautiful as well, and then go there the next day at your own leisurely pace.
Next up is a city that has many gems, and that is Dunedin. It's quite different to other cities around New Zealand in that it has multiple Victorian buildings as well as an incredibly authentic Chinese garden, one of only 3 around the world. It also has the world's steepest street, Baldwin Street, and there's so much natural beauty that surrounds the area. It's simply underrated. Sandfly Bay to see rare New Zealand sea lions, and the Organ Pipes, which has a unique rock formation which gives you sweeping views of Dunedin.
Tucked away at the bottom of the South Island is another hidden gem, the Catlins. Yen and I spent one night there, which was absolutely not enough time at all. We're definitely going to have to go back there sometime in the future. But it's one of those off the beaten path places filled with natural beauty. Things like the Petrified Forest or the southernmost point of the South Island or Nugget Point. It's one of those places that feels like it's been trapped in the prehistoric era for us to explore and amaze over.
Last but definitely not least on our list is Akaroa and the Banks Peninsula, a spectacular spot with captivating nature all around, really friendly locals, and a chance to see a lot of rare wildlife too, like the Hector's dolphin, the world's smallest dolphin. The town itself is full of character, with charming French buildings scattered about. It's conveniently only about an hour's drive from Christchurch, making it perfect for day trips, but we definitely recommend staying longer as there's so much to see and do there.
And special mention has to go out to Christchurch, which is the city that we're in right now. There are so many different fun things to do and see in this city, from the International Antarctic Centre, where you can experience what it's like in an Antarctic storm. I've currently made my way into the igloo to escape this windstorm. It's really cold. Look how cold it is. Or catching the hop-on, hop-off historical tram which runs throughout the city, or even catching a gondola so you can get an amazing view, just like what we have today. And a special secret tip for you guys, I find Christchurch the ultimate city if you want to save a little bit of money while exploring South Island. So our first destination normally is now Christchurch. If we want to see the rest of the South Island, we'll arrive here, we'll pick up our rental car, which you can often find a lot cheaper, and also throughout the year there's plentiful accommodation at a reasonable price.
Right, and don't forget to return your rental car to Christchurch too, which seals in that value.
Absolutely.
We hope you guys have enjoyed our top 7 list. It was very difficult for us to pick, but let us know how many of these places you have visited or which ones you would like to visit. Share with us where are your special top places to visit in the South Island too. We'd love to hear it. And if you guys found this video useful or you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop us a comment. We love hearing from you all. And remember to also share our video with anyone that might find it useful too. That will really help our channel. We very much appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Catch you on the next one, guys.